Sanarado na isaning hulay krohulay ranhanay tit oye ganara amen. Amen, amen, I say to you, truly I tell you. What is the meaning of Colossians 3:13-14? Again, I say to you, I am Isa Adonai. You called me Jesus, Messiah, the Christ. Forbidden when you eat my knowledge, you call Bible. I become Hala for my king. You had blasphemed, called masquerading the true prophetess inside of men, called prophet. They were prophet women, called, they were prophet. The true prophet was woman inside their men, just as I, a man, and a woman, a woo-woo inside my abodes of a man. Hoy, Dilara. Colossians 3:13-14. Forbearing one another and forgiving one another, if any man have a quarrel against any, even as I forgive those who is also though ye. And above all these things put on charity, which is the bond of perfectness. What is this also though ye? Is spirit. The meaning of 13 or Colossians 3:13 means a spirit that I forgive, because it is them that I become offering unblemished. Because of the quarrel against the Scions, against the Scions, Nepelim. It was the quarrel against the Nepelim want to be their own God when they were my make. Women? And they were the one who have raped the son of gods. You call daughters. And there's many story to that in Genesis 6:4 about the daughter of you call the men. I'll tell you about that later in the other record. What is the meaning of Colossians 14? Above all these things, put on charity, which is the bond of perfectness. This means about spirit. This means about spirit who is a donkey and a you call dog. A dog is a weakness. I say a weakness of the donkey. Because in heaven before, donkey and dogs play. They are children's. They play. And in the world, these are those that are above this. You call the assholes, animal, asshole. I could not say it because might be this site would, I'd say, because to us, the meaning of us know as a donkey and also a dog. Asno, ESNO, or ESO means a dog. To reverse the word, ESO means usa. Means also a meaning of Jerusalem. It also means of firstborn. The donkey and the dog. One is overworked and one is the one who give love. The one who give love. Look at in your world, women. In your world, the donkey, they use the donkey. They use the donkey. It's a symbol of the spirit. A spirit that instead of being thrown on fire, we use them to inherit the abode that they want. the abode that they want. So spiritually, they should be calling names to knew who they are. And they are, who they knew who is their amo, who is their monkey. You know, they knew who is their monkey. You called, because AMO means BOSS or owner. They knew it's the second to the root. They knew who is the second to the root because I am the second to the root. You get it? Yeah, man? Above all these things, put on charity. Give love to the dog because they give you love. Give love to the donkey because they are the one who hard work. You know what? They are the one who hard work. Spirit, which is 13, spirit, Colossian 13, Colossian 3:13 means about a spirit. Ye means a spirit. And if as humans, it is a spirit of the world, which is S-O-U-L. But it is meant of spirit in the dogs and the donkey that are above thing. That are above thing. Why? They are so little, yet they work hard and then they give love to one another. You see the donkey, women? Have you tried to play with the donkeys? I am that dog. And I am too that donkey. I am that he. And I am too that me. You called HIF? How much ini? What? That's the symbol in the realms before time. Before I become Messiah, I have pleaded into because I didn't want to, I told you in the record that then I was still like a baby and I didn't want to do, I just want to go around like a child that I didn't play. I just like singing, dancing, play piano, play guitar, all that. Because I am instrumento. But I love my harp more. I have my, like a guitar, but it's small. It's like a violin in your world, but we don't call it like that. There is a thing we call it hartundug. Hartundug. In Maton, it's called hartundog. Harton dog. In Korea they have this, and but I cannot tell you because right now I'm speaking about this, and they are my spears. They are my spears. Meaning to say, when I feel lonely, I make a sound spiritually. I play these tones spiritually, which is physical. Of course, I am moving my body and my hands through that. That is why it cannot and shall not be around humans, because humans will think of you when you do that. They'll think you're gone mad. So, humans, the meaning of charity is give love to the dogs and the donkeys because they're the ones who give you love, and they're the ones who work hard spiritually for a day, which is the band of perfectness. Now, these two kinds is band of perfectness. Carabao is, its horn is useful into as ivory. Ivory or there's something we use to the Carabao's horn. It's can be used as shofar, shofar. And the cow is for eating for its protein, but I don't like cow because the cow, there's still many babies that gonna come out from it. But the older cows, there's no more. At least cows that are already have at least a baby, it's good, it's more high in, we call it fiber. You call it fiber, But we're not literally saying this because it is gulay, you call vegan, vegan. When you say, in the world, you say it fiber, high in protein. But in my realms, we have different understanding into things, and into your world, you have different, you have your own abacada, you call the ABCD, So, the band of perfections is the dog. The band of perfection is the dog, because the dog is is cannot cannot be far away from its human, from its from its human, or you call you human, human means hawuwu. Only the dogs know. So inside, in that, like in your body, if you have a dog, he knew who you are inside you. But that is why dog can't speak. In the beginning, they do. Just as donkey. Donkey speak, dog speak. But when the moon or the alignment of the moon comes, that's when they can speak. They speak to one another. But since they were, since something happened when a Stonehenge, because there's a story about my Stonehenge that they are spirit women. They are spirit. Those Stonehenge in the that no one really goes into that forest. It is stones in the forest. They are spirits sitting in it. There's many things I cannot tell you yet because they're asleep. And some of them just coming out. So, band of perfectness is dog. The dog is humble, kind, and also dog is a lover. Dog is lover. They are true love. It's like this. When I have my dog, and then I leave him for a week or so, he didn't eat for 3 days. Why didn't eat for 3 days? Because looking for me. When he hear my voice at that night, he started eating. That's dogs is. They loved you unconditional. Just as what I'm looking for. Unconditional love. Without speaking or uttering that name, LOVE, because I am Ma'at and you cannot deny my scales. You cannot deny my scales. Or you could, like this, when you are trying to deceive. You are bearing false witness in your mouth. I love Jesus, you delar. I told you, you do not know me. Because what you see is the desires in your flesh, the man in my abode. So that's what you should put a charity on too, the dogs. And love your donkeys. For the dog love its donkeys. The dog love its donkeys, and the donkeys overwork for its dog. You get it, human? Why the donkey is overworked for its dog? Because no matter how far it is, the donkey always find wherever she is. The donkey would always find out where its dog is. Because true love can't be uttered, but feels through the heart and the eyes of men. Unless that love you're talking about is truly from deep within. Because for me, humans, I've heard all that BS in my life throughout incarnations. The same humans, the same incarnations who keep telling me they love me, but the bollock keep lying to me when I said, you cannot deceive me and you shall not lie to me. For I am Hakadesh, the good. And I am the donkey, the Evia. you call life. You understand, women? Murhalay tun huray halay sukrubulay radun hara. Amen. So put on your charity, on true love, which is the bond of perfectness, and not through the lies of men. For that cannot and will not save thee. That's true when I said to you, don't put your trust into your little books, for they are nothing, but I am the God you called Alpha. I am the me you called Omega. I am the him you called Father. Morhalay tan aray ko suhura ay ako nara. Amen. Don't you still get anything of what I tell you, women? Those who come to me in here, that they just like a passers, they just pass by and then just what the is she talking about? You know, this is what I commonly hear every day from those who humans. When I say I am in them and I am in they, that means I am the soul sure names throughout incarnations, unless it was given to you when you have received my spirit throughout incarnations. One spirit for all the tribe, one spirit for all the soul. You get it, women? I told you, from the Father to the Son, I am. First, Anna Maria. I am. First Anna Maria. There's many things to that. Maat, Mary, Maton, Metatron. It is my first kingdom. Higa na wala, ko ro hulay sa no hunay ko to get iharaw na